Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cape Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Will Hunter.
Hello, Wolfeboro. I'm Caden Laing.
We're coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view.
And we say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro.
It is through their support and yours that programs like ours are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television.
If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
We also want you to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on Facebook and YouTube.
That's right. Once you are logged into either Facebook or YouTube, just search our Wolfeboro Community Television, and you'll find us on Next Week in Wolfeboro.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving, Caden?
I did. And did you?
Yes, our whole family had a great time together.
So we talked about it last week for just a moment, but I wanted to ask you again, what are you most thankful for this Thanksgiving season?
I'm thankful for the food and my family. And remind me, what are you most thankful for, Caden?
That's great. I am most thankful for my family and food.
That's excellent. Okay, let's hear about what is happening around Wolfeboro from our friends at the Wolfeboro Area Chamber of Commerce. Mrs. DeVries and Mr. Bailey at the train station to give us an update. Hello over there.
Hi, and welcome back to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Alan. It is. And who's this next to me?
Hi, I'm Mary.
Mary and I are going to tell you some of the things we know about that are happening in our community this next week. So, Mary, what's the first thing on the agenda?
Christmas in Wolfeboro
Yay!
Parade! Yay! And that is Saturday, November 30th at
Right.
3 o'clock. And we have a great lineup. It'll be a fun parade, and guess who arrives in the parade?
Let's see. Would it be Santa Claus?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
You're right,
Wonderful.
absolutely
Super.
right.
Can't wait to see him.
And there's some other things
So
going on
excited.
the 30th.
There are. On the 30th, Home for the Holidays, a craft for kids events at the Children's Center. Home for the Holidays, a craft for kids events at the Children's Center from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. And that's on the 30th. For more information that I just gave you, call 569-1027.
And speaking of crafts, it's the 23rd annual Kingswood Regional High School Craft Fair.
Ooh.
And that also is on Saturday, the 30th.
That's always a fun thing to look at.
It
Absolutely.
is 9 o'clock in the morning until 3:30, and there's so many local vendors set up there as well, and regional, so we're happy to have them, and that leads right up to the parade. So lots to do before you hit
Wonderful.
the parade.
Yeah.
I guess I got ahead of myself. We should have talked about
No,
those
go. You do
first.
whatever. It's your show. I just follow along your little puppy.
So the
That's
other
all.
thing that happens on
Yes.
the 30th, we mentioned Santa Claus, Alan, but the Santa's hut is in place on Main Street.
It is.
At Cape Park and Town Park, and following the parade, Santa will wander on up and open the hut for visiting hours
great.
from 4 to 6 p.m. on the 30th.
I know of some little kids who can't wait to see Santa. They are jumping up and down. The heck with Thanksgiving. Give me the Santa, that's all. So it's going to be anxious to have him in the booth. Super. Okay, what's next, girl? Tell me, please.
A reminder that Christmas at the Castle continues on.
Yep.
If you haven't headed up there yet, you might want to do that 11 to 4, also on the 30th. And then we move right up to December 7th.
December 7th. A very sad day in our history, but one that should be remembered and cherished and thought of with great reverence. Okay, that on the 7th also is a farm stand Christmas at the Remick the Remick Museum and Farm. Where is that? That's up in Milton.
Tamworth.
Tamworth, thank
Yep.
you. That's on from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information, please call 323-7591.
And then Northeastern Ballet Theater, located right here in Wolfeboro, is putting on several upcoming performances of the Nutcracker. This is their annual event. And the first two are going to happen in Dover. So at the Dover High School, the Nutcracker, 7 p.m. on December 7th.
Okay.
Should I give a phone number?
If you care to, fine, do that.
For ticket information, call 834-8834.
8834, right there. Anyhow, on the 7th again, we have a lot of things on the 7th. Gloria, Clear Lakes Chorale. Winter 2019 concert at St. Katharine Drexel Church. That's Gloria at 7:30 p.m. For more information on that spectacular bombastic review on the 7th, call 544-3236. Right?
Right.
Okay.
And we're moving on to Festival of the Trees.
Mm-hmm.
It returns and opens the doors at 7 o'clock. I'm not 7 o'clock, Alan, pardon me, on the 7th. And it's 11 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon at the Wright Museum.
Right. Festival of Trees, it's here. Oh my gosh, heaven. And it happens again on the 8th, doesn't it?
Yes.
A different time, right?
12 to 3.
There you go. So
Yay.
you got 3 shots at this thing. And it's beautiful. If you've never been before, it's inspiring. If you have been, you're going to be inspired again. And just have a good time, relax, and get into the spirit. Both. No, never mind. Anyhow, Gloria's back again, is it not?
On the 8th.
Tell us about this.
And that's Clear Lakes Chorale at St. Katharine Drexel Church. This is a 2 o'clock performance.
Great. And we close out with letting you know that the Nutcracker is back at Dover High School on the 8th also, Ballet Theater. I got that out.
And they will have a performance right here in Wolfeboro the following week. So
Beautiful.
no worry, we'll talk about that next time.
Okay.
And we
Here we
do
go.
have Santa's Hut, as we mentioned, opens at 4 o'clock on the 30th, but there's a whole posting of the hours leading up to Christmas Eve, and it is posted on wolfeboro-chamber.com, and you might see it on other social media,
Sure.
and of course at the Hut always.
Great. As I looked at the hut as I was coming down the hill today, the growth around it is such that it just fits in there beautifully this year. Absolutely just fits in that area.
You know, Crowell's Towing, they make it fit.
They do, don't
They
they?
put it right in place, and we're lucky to have them here.
And I see the Christmas tree out there. The town
Yes,
tree.
what a view we have. So come on in and take a look at the tree. The lighting will take place after the parade on the 30th. And you know, we've been referencing this yellow paper this whole show. We always do, and it's the community calendar of events. So if you would like your event in here, or you want to know what's going on all year round, just pick up a copy at the Chamber of Commerce Information Center.
Right. There's a story behind that tree out there. It's a dedication. But we'll let you know about that next week when we get in touch with you. So what do you want to tell these folks, my dear?
Remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town.
You know that's Wolfeboro. We want to ask you to take good care of yourself and be nice to others, okay? So Will, back to you at the station. Bye.
Thank you for that update, Mr. Bailey and Mrs. DeVries. Here's some things Kate and I would like to share with everyone. We will start with Friday, November 29th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library is closed on Fridays as construction continues mostly in the old sections now.
The Wolfeboro annual Christmas tree sales continue at the Clark Park Museum Complex. The tree lot is open from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. each week, Thursdays through Sundays until December 22nd. On Saturday, November 30th,
Come to the Castle in the Clouds to see the festively decorated Lucknow Mansion and have a time to reflect on some of the most nostalgic Christmas memories. Free activities include an artisan fair, children's holiday crafts, visits with Santa, and hot chocolate and cookies. Yum, yum, yum.
come and visit Santa at Huggins Hospital for cocoa and treats from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. Also, yum, yum, yum.
The 23rd Annual Christmas Craft Fair is being held at the Kingswood High School cafeteria from 9 o'clock in the morning until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This is an ideal place to pick up unusual Christmas gifts from over 100 crafters, and, oh yes, you can even visit Santa from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m.
A book signing will be held at the Country Bookseller from 1 until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Valerie Eager will be very appropriately signing her book, Oh No, Reindeer Flew, which has nothing to do with reindeer flying.
A kids' craft making festival called Home for the Holidays is being held at the Wolfeboro Public Children's Center at 1:30 in the afternoon. Kids will be able to make 10 different holiday-themed crafts to give as gifts or to keep for themselves. And of course, there will be plenty of holiday cheer, hot cocoa, and cookies. For more information, please call 569-1027.
Wolfeboro's annual Christmas parade will come through downtown Wolfeboro starting at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This event is huge for all kids in Wolfeboro. Why so huge, you ask? Well, Santa Claus comes to town in this parade. After lighting the tree, he will head over to special Santa's hut in Wolfeboro and make himself available to hear all the kids' wishes.
Wow, that is huge. So the parade starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yes, and
There's more?
Yep. If you know of someone who can't get out to see the parade, Wolfeboro Community Television will be covering the parade live on Channel 25 with commentary by our own Mike and the Hoss, TV announcers. And friends and family from out of town may watch live online at the Wolfeboro Community Television's YouTube channel.
Wow, that is huge. I'll see you at the parade on Saturday.
See you at the parade on Saturday and on Tuesday, December 3rd.
This is the first day for food and money contributions to the Life Ministries Food Pantry Holiday Basket Event. Donations can be at Berkshire Hathaway, Verani Real Estate Office at 22 South Main Street. The hours are 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. The Rotary Club of Wolfeboro has a goal of raising $70,000, which represents 35% of the food pantry's budget. This food and fundraising drive continues through December 7th.
Bring your preschool children to the Wolfeboro Public Library for preschool story hour at 10:30 in the morning.
The Wolfeboro Public Library Tuesday book group discusses the book Exit West by Mosin Humid at 6:30 in the evening.
On Wednesday, December 4th.
The Life Ministries Food Pantry Holiday Basket Donation Drive continues from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 22 South Main Street.
The Wolfeboro Public Library is open from 12 noon until 8 o'clock p.m. on Wednesdays.
The Wolfeboro Public Library offers an encore presentation of the preschool story time at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
On Thursday, December 5th. The annual membership meeting of the Wolfeboro Area Chamber of Commerce will be at the Wolfeboro Town Hall in the Great Hall from 7:30 to 9 o'clock a.m.
The annual Wolfeboro Rotary Club Christmas tree sales will continue at the Clark House Museum Complex. The tree lot is open from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. each week, Thursdays through Sundays until December 22nd.
On Friday, December 6th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library is closed on Fridays during construction.
The Life Ministries Food Pantry Holiday Basket Donation Drive continues from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Berkshire Hathaway offices, 22 South Main Street, right downtown Wolfeboro. On Saturday, December 7th.
This is the last day to make donations of food or funds to the Life Ministries Food Pantry Holiday Basket from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate offices, 22 South Main Street, right here in downtown Wolfeboro. The Rotary Club of Wolfeboro encourages your support of this worthwhile holiday drive for the Wolfeboro Food Pantry.
Come and visit Santa at Huggins Hospital for cocoa and treats from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m.
Come and see the festively decorated Christmas trees at the Wright Museum Festival of Trees from 10 a.m. until 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
The Clear Lakes Chorale annual holiday concert features the beautiful piece Gloria and other holiday works at St. Katharine Drexel Catholic Church in Alton at 7:30 in the evening. On Sunday, December 8th.
Come and see the festively decorated Christmas trees at the Wright Museum Festival of Trees from 12 noon until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Visit the Festival of Trees website and choose entertainment on the left side to see the schedule for the various musical entertainment opportunities in 2019. That web address is www.wolfeborofestivaloftrees.com.
A repeat performance of Clear Lakes Chorale annual holiday concert takes place at St. Katharine Drexel Church in Alton at 7:30 in the evening. The concert features the beautiful chorale Gloria and other traditional holiday works. Some upcoming and ongoing things for you to consider include:
We want you to be sure to mark your family planning calendars for the last night in the Wolfeboro event on New Year's Eve right here in Wolfeboro. We will tell you more as it gets closer, but plan on family fun, activities, entertainment, and fireworks on December 31st, 2019, all day long right here in Wolfeboro.
Okay, let's hear from the Parks and Recreation Department for an update on upcoming program and activities. Recreation Director Christine Collins is at her desk to tell us about the upcoming opening of Abnaki Ski Area and lots more. Over to you, Christine Collins.
Thanks, Will. Christine Collins here with Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation, and we are super excited. The month of December, we have a ton of things going on, so you want to make sure you get on our website and check out what we have going on. We do have our trustee brochure that does have information in it. Like I stated before in previous postings, it goes to print, so not everything is going to be in there. So it's a good reference, but you absolutely want to go online and see what else is going on. I will say we are kicking off. We have a skate with, we actually have a snowman block painting. So we've been trying to promote adult type arts and crafts per se, and we have a paint night scheduled for December 18th, and we have it's like a snow block, like a snowman block craft, and that is December 10th. So just sign up for those. They're really fun, and we gear it for 18 and older. Just so you have a nice night out. I know that the paint one happens at Abenaki and the block one happens at the community center. So it is a nice evening out, and all the supplies are provided. All you have to do is pay the fee, and you have all the instruction, and you go home with a great craft. So check that out. And then at Pop Wheel and Ice and Art Center, we have a couple of great skate nights. We do a Skate with Santa party. So Santa will be coming out on the ice and visiting us on December 14th during regular public skate. So for that, you're just going to pay the fees to come into the facility to skate, and then we offer cocoa and cookies, and you get to see Santa, so it's kind of a cool event. And then we have an ugly sweater party on December 21st. So it's just a regular skate, but we do fancy lights, we'll have ugly sweaters, and just have a good time. So definitely come out to those. And then I actually am a part of the I guess it's the special events committee in Wolfeboro, and we put on Last Night in Wolfeboro. So I don't know if you've been to it before. It's technically, sometimes they call it first night, but we actually went away from first night. The chamber used to run it, and now we have taken it over, and we've created our own name. So it's the Last Night in Wolfeboro, because technically it's the last night of the year. So we thought it was pretty creative to come up with that. And we have events starting 10 a.m. all the way through, I believe, 9 p.m. So we do have, I know there is a Facebook page on it. There's also an event page. We've been sharing information. It is in the brochure. And definitely just call Parks and Rec and we can point you in the right direction. But there are some, like there's a magician, wildlife encounters, there's like arts and crafts, snacks, like all different things. It's a great family event. If you want something to do during the day, it won't impact your night. You could stop at 6:30 after the fireworks and then do something else at night. But definitely check it out. See if it fits into your family's schedule. So that's all that's going on at Parks and Rec. We are getting ready to open up at Abenaki. We always try to open December 26th, and that really is weather dependent. So we are a week away from possibly when we usually start making snow. And like I said, it's weather dependent. So for us to make snow, it needs to be low humidity and very low temperatures. So that's what we're looking for. And once we have that, then we can make as much snow as we can, and then my groomers like spread it all out, and then we are open December 26th. So stay tuned for that if it changes. Usually where Mother Nature cooperates with our staff and we make it happen, but if not, we will keep you updated. Also, make sure you're checking the schedule. We have added some extra skate times during the holiday season. We do not put anything in print, so you'll never, like for weekend ice times, you'll never see it in here. You'll never see just like 10 to 2 or something like that. It is online though in the special calendar section. You can actually check facilities and it will tell you real time what is available, and that's the way we like to do it. So if anything changes because of inclement weather and we have to cancel a high school game or reschedule something, we don't have misinformation out there. So just hop on real quick, or even give us a phone call that day before you come out so we make sure we have all the right times for you. And we'll see you soon. Get out there and enjoy the weather. All right, back to you, Will.
Thank you, Christine Collins. The Library Director, Cindy Scott, is ready to tell us what's coming up at the Wolfeboro Public Library. Over to you, Cindy Scott.
Thanks, Will. Coming up on Tuesday, December 3rd at 6:30 p.m. at the library, we're going to have our evening book group. They're going to be discussing Exit West by Mohsin Hamid. And on Wednesday, December 4th, we have at 1 o'clock a genealogy program, which, since the library meeting rooms are not available yet, is at the Family History Center at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And this is going to be getting started with Family Search presented by DI. On Tuesday, December 3rd at 10:30 a.m., we have our preschool story hour. Wednesday, December 4th at 1, we'll repeat that preschool story hour. And on Thursday, December 5th We'll have our toddler story time at 10:30 a.m. Back to you, Will.
Thank you, Cindy Scott. Now let's go over to Mike and the Haas Sports Center to hear from Mr. Nay and Mr. Hossack. They're going to tell us about what's going on with the Kings and Knights over the next week or so. It's over to you, Mr. Nay and Mr. Hossack.
Thanks, Will. Charlie, we are still in the between seasons, but the winter season is getting started.
Yep.
And but next week is tryouts.
Yeah, tryouts. Yeah, they've got some tryouts. Tryouts are going on already. You get some basketball tryouts, hockey tryouts going on as we're filming this, and then next week we have some more tryouts. You know, I know there's boys basketball tryouts, but I think it's important for everybody, the viewers, to check the website.
Yes,
the Kingswood Athletics website.
Those times change quite a bit.
They do,
and you don't want to miss it. There's tryouts, and you don't want to miss that.
No.
Also, but before we do that, once the games start happening and everything like that, we'll start letting everybody know when those games are,
right? So
they can get there. But this weekend,
it's a big weekend.
It's the Wolfeboro Christmas Parade.
It is Wolfeboro Christmas Parade. It starts at 3 o'clock.
Yep.
So, and it's downtown Wolfeboro. It starts up at Brewster and goes down, and they have the tree lighting, and Santa comes, and it's a lot of fun.
And it's quick. It's like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's not like the 4th of July parade.
But we will be there broadcasting for whoever
we're
does
going to
come.
do it, yeah.
Our first Christmas parade.
It's going to be our first Christmas parade. We're going to dress warm, and maybe Santa will stop by and visit.
Oh, that would be nice. Never interviewed Santa before.
Yeah, well, you know. I also want to wish everyone, I know that Thanksgiving has already happened, but hopefully everybody had a great Thanksgiving holiday with their family and friends.
I say the same wish.
I was going to say. Now, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for us and this show.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
I'm also thankful for. I'm sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead.
Well, I've had a lot of fun over the last year doing Mike and the Haas and broadcasting with you. And I know we're not on the show right now. We're on This Week in Wolfeboro.
I know.
But I'm also thankful for Wolfeboro.
But it's been great. Yeah, Wolfeboro is an amazing town to live and raise a family. I'm also thankful for Ali Champagne and Timothy Goodwin and Wolfeboro Community TV. Thanks for giving us a shot.
All right, back to you, Will.
Thank you for that update, Mr. Nay and Mr. Hossack. Now we will hear from Father Cole at St. Katharine Drexel Catholic Church. Hello, Father Cole.
Well, hi, Will. Happy Thanksgiving to you and to everyone watching the broadcast here as we have another week at St. Katharine Drexel. We were so happy to be able to host the community Thanksgiving service last Tuesday night. It was filmed, and hopefully it will be on TV, maybe even on Thanksgiving Day. So this weekend now, we begin the new church year. We begin a month ahead of time. The new church year begins with the first Sunday of Advent, December the 1st. And of course we wear the dark blue color, dark purple, it's almost a blue, for the Blessed Virgin Mary, the pregnant Virgin Mary, getting ready for the birth of her son, Jesus. And there's 4 Sundays in Advent, and we get ready to celebrate the first time Jesus came, but really we're getting ready for his coming again in glory, to be ready when he returns to fully establish his kingdom, his reign on earth and throughout the entire creation. So it's a beautiful, beautiful time of the year, getting us ready for Christmas, Holy Advent. And we're going to have, and this is, don't miss it if you can possibly, the creche exhibit. We have about 30 different creches from all over the world, and you can come after the 4 o'clock Mass on Saturday, November 30th, or on Sunday morning between 9 and 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and go down into the parish hall, and you'll just enjoy watching the different countries, the different traditions on the birth of Christ. And also after the 8:30 Mass, we're going to have Advent wreath making, where families can gather and actually make their Advent wreath for the 4 Sundays of Advent. And then this first week in December now, we'll go right back to our regular schedule, the Discovery Group on Monday evening at 7, choir rehearsal on Tuesday evening, and of course the prayer group on Thursday evening. Then of course Friday, the first Friday in December, we'll have Mass at the Clipper Home, the Wolfeboro Bay, at 10:30 We have that every first Friday. And then we'll also, on the weekend of the 8th, we're going to be having the Clear Lakes Chorale here for their Christmas concert. So the concert is Saturday night, December 7th at 7 o'clock, or again, Sunday, December the 8th at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's always a beautiful, beautiful experience. Come and support, come and enjoy the beautiful music of the Clear Lakes Chorale. And then Monday, the 9th, we're going to actually have the Feast of Mary Immaculate, the Immaculate Conception. We're moving it from Sunday the 8th to Monday the 9th. And we'll have 3 masses, 8 o'clock in the morning here and 5:30 in the evening. And then 12 noon at Huggins Hospital on Monday the 9th. So that's it for this week, but enjoy Advent. It's a beautiful, quiet, prayerful time. Thanks a lot. God bless.
Thank you, Father Cole. Well, Caden, we did it.
Yes, William, we did it. That's all we have for this week.
Thank you for tuning into our weekly program.
Remember, there was always something to do in and around Wolfeboro.
And if you'd like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Studios at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com.
We hope to see you out and about.
And we look forward to seeing you next week with Clear Eyes and Full Hearts. I'm Will Hunter.
And I am Caden Laing for Wolfeboro Community Television.
Bringing your community to view.